You see, my goal is to cause the death of medicine. When I gave a lecture at Palmer Chiropractic College in Iowa in January, the person who set up my conference there had put that baby with the needles picture on the posters that advertised my coming, and people were outraged, and they actually made them take the poster down. Isn't it a shame that showing that picture is offensive, but doing it is not? You see? That's how insane it is. Do not be afraid of any of this information. Knowledge is power, and there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Now, the powers that be are very afraid that you're going to take your power back and that you're going to refuse and just say no. Parents call me up and they say, but my school is telling me that I can't get my child into school unless I get them vaccinated. And my response to them is, well, first of all, you have to ask yourself, why is the school telling you that? And the reason is because the schools don't get federal funding unless 90% of the children are inoculated with disease. Did you know that? Okay, so it's all about the money. That's the reason that they start getting very itchy if more than 10% of the parents are getting vaccine exemptions, because they're worried about getting their federal funding. Not only that, but once your child is neurologically damaged and then is labeled special needs, they get an extra $4,000 to $5,000 a head for that child, because now he's special needs and he needs a special teacher to be with him at all times or whatever. So they don't have your child's best interests at heart, unfortunately. And that's why so many parents are choosing to homeschool, and that's why the homeschool children, when compared to regular public school educated children, are always off the charts. It's not because necessarily that they're getting a better education, it's because in almost all cases, the reason they're homeschooled is because the parents don't vaccinate. And that's how important this information is, folks. But what I explain to people is that once you understand how things got as bad as they are, then we can fix things. And amazingly, one of the most important things we're going to do to fix things is to stop going to the white coats. Think how simple it is. Just don't go to the doctors anymore, and you'll be healthy.